So keep quiet. So AD, BC, it is going like that. So remember that. Here, astronomical parameters are taken for measuring the time. You know, who discovered Sunday, Monday, after Sunday, Monday? After that, why Tuesday came? After that, why Wednesday came? Created by Aryabhatta. Looking from Earth, if you are measuring the speed of the planets, sun and moon, looking from Earth, the fourth planet according to the speed is to be the Horadhipa of the next day. Horadhipa. So today is Friday, means sunrise 6:43, means 6:43 to 7:43. Shukra is the Hora Adhiva of this day. That is why this is known as Friday. If it is Friday today, I don't know exactly what is this day. I am just moving like wind. So if it is Saturday, Hora Adhiva early morning is Saturn. So there was a principle, there is a principle, and knowing, unfortunately, we do not know. Aryabhatta created this number system. Nobody in the world has got given credit to Aryabhatta. Now you know, English system is wrong. Why I am telling wrong? September. You calculate the month, September is the 9th month. But Sapta is 7. October, Ashta. But it is the 10th, Nava, 9, November. But it is the 11th month. Desha, December. It should be the 10th month, but it's 12th month. Everything is wrong because they are wrong. So you get Bhaskar Acharya's numbers, Kadavayadi number system. So you see how Earth revolves around the sun. Gopatnyaya Dinadhama, Kadavayadi number system. Gopatnyaya Dinadhama. Ga means 3, Pa means 1, Nya means 0, Ya means 1, Di means 8, Na means 0, Dha means 9, Ma means 5. 15 9 angular minute, 8 second, 10 decisecond, 13 microsecond angular velocity is the speed of Earth around the sun. If you do not know Gopatnyaya Dinadhama, 1448 Pudumana Somayaji wrote this line in Kannada Paddhati, far before Copernicus and Silvernicus. Clear? It is far before Sir Isaac Newton and Woolton. So remember that. We have to see 200, 300 years ago. But if you do not know Kadavayadi number system, you will not understand. I am not belittling the contribution of any foreign scientist. It is great, just as a joke, because I wanted to see that you are not yawning also. So, Aryabhatiya number system, Bhaskariya number system, Kadavayadi number system, the knowledge of these are inevitably needed for understanding the astronomical book and also mathematical book of India. You know, Vateshwara Siddhantam, a book written during 748 AD, 748 AD. 3 professors in mathematics teaching in the postgraduate level in Trivandrum, Marivanios College. Those professors came to me and asked, we would like to do our PhD thesis work on ancient Indian mathematics. Can you suggest any book? I said, Vateshwara Siddhantam you do. You take my book, both English translation and Sanskrit, and 30th day you have to return to me. Reason you know? Nari vittam pustakam gatahaste gatam gatam. You know that? If you could understand the meaning, very good. Otherwise, don't worry about it. So, once this book is gone outside, then it will not come in the same way. Like that, a girl gone outside may not come in the same shape and size. So, remember, Nari vittam pustakam gatahaste. 30th day, that Vateshwara Siddhanta, English translation and Sanskrit book brought back and told, sir, it is a fantastic book. And I said, very good. Are you going to do your PhD work? No, sir. Why you are not doing? We could not understand anything. They are teaching the MSc Mathematics. They are teaching MSc Mathematics. English translation of Vateshwara Siddhanta, they could not understand. Remember the quality of mathematics and astronomy, written in India 748 AD, 1400 years back. The book written in India, the copies are available. in Indian National Science Academy, Bahadur Shah Safar Marg, New Delhi 2. It will be available there. Luckily, they do not know such a book is there. So remember, without this number system, it is difficult. Now, how to do Aryabhatiya number system? I have given to you. You learn by yourself. 10th point, how to learn Bhaskariya number system. I have given example. And how to learn Kadabayani number system. 11th point, I have given. If you have got the will and wish, you can learn from that. Only that much time is needed. Less time than taking a cup of tea. You can understand that. Unfortunately, these knowledge were not given to us. Created an impression. Learning Kadabayadi number system, Bhuta Sangya or Bhaskariya number system, it is Sanskrit based, so you will become BJP. So don't learn it. You will become RSS. The moment you learn anything connected with Indian past, attributed to the political color, saffronization, Hindutva and so on. One thing is there. Now India is changing. My request to you, particularly that group, you learn it. If India can send a satellite to Mars, can we not learn Kadabayadi and Bhaskariya number system, which takes at the maximum 1 hour for all the three together? Impossible. That is not there. Listening, watching, discussing and thinking, then practicing. Do it. You have got the mind. We have got the wisdom. Not only intelligence, we have got the wisdom. So learn and teach. Take that firm vision. Many people are doing, 7 satellites sent. Out of 102 satellites sent from India, 7 satellites were made in colleges. First time in the world, college-made satellites were sent outside. So we can. And Russia has sent 38 satellites. America has sent 34. We have sent 102. 102, just like Harivarasanam. So, 101 is the Namajabam. 102 satellite, one more than that. So we could do that one. We are no way inferior to anybody in the world. Only thing that, just like C.V. Raman said, an inferiority complex has gripped us. So that we do not want to tell the world that we have discovered. Manitoba University, Canada, I was delivering a lecture. 3 Keralites were there, remaining Canadians. After my lecture, one Keralite, he stood up and asked, now you are talking about Aryabhatiya. Do you have the original manuscript written by Aryabhata? Aryabhata wrote Aryabhatiya 499 AD. 499 AD means now more than 1500 years. So he wanted to know if original manuscript is not there, other manuscripts maybe it is adulterated, written by somebody else also. Then I said, dear sir, you should come to Trivandrum. Get down in the international airport of Trivandrum. Take a taxi. Go to Karyavatam, Kerala Manuscript Library is there. Go to the first floor. Straight you go. Left hand side, first rack, third layer, second one is original. Aryabhata wrote that manuscript here. Then English people got convinced. And Malayali got correct answer. He could understand that one, he was cheated. Because what is the proof that I have got this is written by Aryabhata? But there is no Aryabhatiya in the second rack, second floor, there is nothing like that. But this fellow wants that one, that answer, So, sometimes we have to, in Malayalam we used to say, Tarikyuttaram Muripattalam. Tarikyuttaram Muripattalam. If all others are here till evening, some Malayali will tell you this answer for this, what I said. So now, 12th point, I think time is coming to an end. Vedic geometry. Vedic geometry also published by Indian National Science Academy. Bauddhayana Sulbha Sutra, most ancient one. Apastamba Shilpa Sutra, Katyayana Shilpa Sutra, Manava Shilpa Sutra. These are the 4 most ancient Vedic geometry in which square, circle, semicircle, sphere and one figure inscribed in other. Everything is written. We, Indian Institute of Scientific Heritage, have translated simplified Vedic geometry. Similarly, ancient Indian Vimana Tantra, we have also translated Aryabhatiya and Bhaskaracharya's Brahat Bhaskarya is there, Legu Bhaskarya, everything is available from Indian Institute of Scientific Heritage. Why I said this to you? Because these are all not the knowledge, just we think that in India we had that thing, this thing. Solid proofs are there. To show that solid proofs are there, all these were brought available even today world over. So the Vedic geometry, particularly applied geometry for the construction of Yagashala, for the construction of Ahavaniya Agnikundam, Garhavatya Agnikundam, Dakshina Agnikundam, Sadasa, Patnishala, everything has got a specific geometrical shape. There the diameter is also written. You cannot just like that make the Yagashala. It is the length of this finger taken as angulam one way, another diameter of the ring finger is taken as angulam. Multiply that for creating the Yagashala. That much times the angula should be the Ahavaniya Agnikundam. Yajamana is sitting there. You know, Yajamana's height is taken from this point, umbilical point to height. This into 46 times should be Patni Shala. So you cannot fix a number. Yajamana will be changing continuously. If Yajamana happens to be our big B, you know, big B? Yeah, film star. So he is a very, very tall man, no, 6 feet 7 inches or something like that. The length between these 2 points will be very high. If he happened to be Yajamana for the Yagashala will be very big. Is it clear to you? One Nara. Nara means full height is have to be taken. And if it is Pinarayi Vijayan, it will be very small, mentally and physically. So remember, these are all the difference. And the chest measurement of Narendra Modi higher than many other people. So this will be really, Yajamana changes means this measurement will be changing. You cannot just like that fix 73 centimeter. No, it will be continuously changing. So it is not permanent. The only permanent thing in the world is that everything is temporary. So we think that something is permanent. No, nothing in the world is permanent. Only permanent thing in the world is that everything is temporary. That is the only permanent thing in the world. Is it clear? If it is not clear, forget about it. So mathematics, about thousands of heritage mathematics books, palm leaves manuscripts are available even today. Even today these are all available. Remember, it is not from the imagination we are telling that when mathematical knowledge existed here. Arithmetic knowledge like progression, interest calculation, dvigam, trigam, chadushkam, japanjagam, masavriddhi, sabada, dharmya, masavriddhi, vruddhe, ravi, punarvriddhi, chakravriddhi, rudaharda. The interest rate is dvigam 2%, trigam 3%, chadushkam, chapanjagam. Per month 2%, 3%, 4% or 5%. Sabada dharmya masavriddhi. Dharmic interest is 1.25% per month. 1.25% is dharmic interest. Vruddhe ravi punarvriddhi. If interest is calculated for the interest, that is compound interest. So vruddhe ravi punarvriddhi chakravriddhi rudahrita. How beautifully it is given, you know. So our multiplication, interest calculation, finding the roots and square roots, equations, areas, volumes, perimeters, all these. I am literally telling all these available. The books are available outside. I don't think that one after my class there is an interval, so you cannot read it. After that we will go to north. So 14th point, hundreds of theorems. Theorems are given separately to you. This transliterated version. I told you, Chaba Acha Tattat Bhaladopi Tattva, Sin Theta, Cos Theta, Tan Theta, and Lalu Prasad's Kali Theta also there. So, this theta all explained beautifully in the. So many examples I have given. I got a DLit, a Doctor of Literature degree for compiling 169 theorems, of which only 20 are known in Western scientist name. Remaining theorem nobody has claimed. Nobody in the world has yet claimed. So Pudumana Somayaji's theorem, Sankaram Madhavacharya's theorem, Thirkandiyur Achyuta Pisharadi's theorem, Tidur Shankaravarman's theorem, similarly Kundara Shankara Narayana's theorem. So many theorems are there, not one theorem. They have got it to their credit dozens of theorem. Then astronomical word, just 15th point. Since time is running out, I am going little. Hundreds of heritage astronomy books are available. The shape of Earth, Mrit Jalasi Vayumayo Bhugola, Sarvato Vritta, spherical shape of the Earth. Then size, Nila Bhuvya Saha, Nila 1050 yojana is the diameter of Earth. So 1050 into 12.11, exact value. So diameter of Earth and spherical shape of Earth not discovered by Magellan or Copernicus or Euler or Sir Isaac Newton. Exactly the diameter mentioned by Aryabhata. Diameter of Earth, rotation. Pranayana iti kalamuhu brahmayati. The time taken for one breathing is 4 seconds. One breath 4 seconds. During that period, Earth rotates through 1 angular minute. Exact value. Pranayana iti kalamuhu brahmayati. Revolution. Ekonda shashti liptaha ashtav vilipta. 59 minute 8 angular second is the revolutionary speed of Earth around the sun. Gravity. Agrishti shaktishcha mahidaya yat. Ghastam guruswa vimukam sachaktya agrishyate tat padati bhati same samandat kopatatyayam ge. Now Earth attracts mahi, Earth agrishti attracting, Ghastam whatever is there in the sky, Guru solid materials, Swa abhimukam swasaktya agrishyate. Earth attracts towards it with its own force. And yet akrishyate tat padati, whatever is getting attracted that falls down. Same samandat kvapatatyayam ge. The celestial bodies which are attracting among themselves, that will not fall anywhere. Same samandat kvapadati ayam ge. Sunrise, sunset of Earth, eclipse. Eclipse jadayati shashi suryam shashinam ahati bhuchaya. Shashi Suryam Chadayati. Shashi means moon, Surya means sun. The moon shadows the sun, and Shashinam, the moon is getting shadowed by Mahati Bhuchaya, the great shadow of the earth. Tat Sampurnamiti Grahana Madhyam. If it is complete, Grahanam you can see. Now, International Day. I will explain in Sanskrit. Just to see, can you understand? Lengaya ekam shangukilam pratishtapya ekam sutram badva sutragramanyat merorupari badva yat rekha drishyate tat rekha deshantara vidayini. You put a small wooden material in lenga, tie with a thread. The other end of the thread you tie in Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean, yet Rekha Drishyate. That line is known as International Day Line. Deshantara Vidayini. Up to 1823, it was not Greenwich Line, it was Ujjaini Rekha. It was Ujjaini International Rekha. East of that, west of that, adopted world over. And after that, the Greenwich time came. So, taking that point, you see how the rotation of earth is mentioned, Anuloma gadir naustaha pashyati achalam vilomagam yadhat achalani bhanitadat samapaschimagani lengaya. If you are standing on a moving boat, When the boat moves, you will see that either side the trees and stationary materials are going back. Just like that. Anuloma gatihi nauhu staha. Those who are standing in a boat moving forward. Pashyati, seeing. Vilomagam achala. Vilomagam yaddat. Either side the materials will be going, that you are seeing. Tada sama paschimagani lengaya anuloma gatir naustaha pashyati achalam vilomagam yaddat achalani bhani taddat. Immovable stars and the sun, you will be seeing that moving from east to west, because earth is rotating from west to east. How beautifully it is explained. Indian history is written by the perturbed, abnormal JNU professionals. That is the unfortunate thing happened in India. And Jawaharlal Nehru, while inaugurating Nagarjuna Sagar Dam in Andhra Pradesh, he declared, in India we do not have any science and technology. In India we do not have any science and technology. We have to import that from the West. And remember that great grandson of Ghiyasuddin, whose blood relative happened to be Jinnah and blood relative happened to be Sheikh Abdullah. The Indian continent got trifurcated. One son took Jinnah, Pakistan, other son Sheikh Abdullah, and later on, without Sheikh Abdullah, without shaking another Abdullah, took Kashmir, and purely permanent Abdullah took India. That is Nehru, Jawaharlal Nehru. You know how the word Nehru came? Nehar ke kinare. Nehar ke kinare. Pottakolatinde adutha. That is the meaning of that Hindi. Everybody should not understand. That is why I said in Malayalam. So, that finally, because seeing the tears from Jawaharlal Nehru, Mahatma Gandhi gave the Gandhi name to Indira Gandhi and Feroz Gandhi. It is the contribution of Mahatma Gandhi given that name Gandhi to this family for elevating them positionally. Some of you could understand, others could not understand. Okay, don't worry about it. So remember this international line, precision equinox, celestial and terrestrial latitude, all these values not discovered after independence, 1300 to 1500 years